at me now, I'm flying so high. I can see the whole world. Look at me now, I'm ready for victory. It's my time, my turn. Hero, oh, oh, oh. We'll rise for the ceiling, yeah. Hero, oh, oh, oh. We'll take flight, push your limits, yeah. Hero, oh, oh, oh. We'll rise for the ceiling, yeah.
Mga kapuso, tayo po ay nagbabalik dito sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center sa lungsod ng San Juan para sa pagpapatuloy ng ating live coverage ng NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball. And today, our new heroes of the game are ready to show their talents once more as the Perpetual Lady Altas take on the San Sebastian College Recoletos Lady Stags. Perpetual coming off a huge 5-set victory against San Beda, while San Sebastian is still looking for their first win here in Season 99. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon sa GTV and all over social media via NCAA Philippines on Facebook and YouTube. And as always, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow GMA Sports PH on Facebook and on X. Mabuhay Pilipinas! My name is Anton Rojas and today I am working alongside somebody who I just discovered has the same music taste as me, but her IQ with regards to that is so much more higher. Gaira Baroga. Gaira, it's great to be working with you once again. This should be a good match.
It's great to be here. I hope this won't be a swift match.
I see what you did there. Okay, joining us to complete the broadcast team is of course Julia Ong. Ayan si Jules, she was able to speak to the players and the coaches and Gaira and I, and I'm sure all of you guys are excited to hear what Julia has to report. We'll get back to her in just a bit. So, Guy, we're past the halfway point already. Nakikita na natin kung sino yung mga kupunan na llamado and on the verge of making it to the Final Four, and the teams that are trying to make it to the Final Four bus. Kumbaga, last stop na.
We were talking about earlier here, ito ang team standings natin. Earlier, Mapua and Letran had that match which resulted to them tying in third place. Ito namang si Perpetual, of course, they would want to win in 3 straight sets also in order to triple tie with Mapua and also Letran. On the side of San Sebastian, they would want and they need to get in the win column in this match because right now they are at 0-5.
Yeah, so a loss today for the team of Coach Roger Goreab, and we really feel for him knowing who he is and his legendary resume. It's tough to see and believe na 0-5 ang kanyang kupunan. They have to win today to try to make things more positive para sa kanila dito sa Season 99. Ito yung pinag-uusapan natin. Morale-boosting win by Perpetual against San Beda. San Beda had an opportunity to snatch this one away, but they ran out of gas in the 5th set.
San Beda, like you said, had that chance to get this match, but although they started off the match that having the first set and third set rather, Perpetual medyo eto sila nag-team diesel. Sinasabi kasi ni Coach Sandy earlier, I was talking to him, nahihirapan sila in terms of errors. Sometimes sobrang gigil na sila na gustong manalo, nagkaka-errors pa sila lalo.
And one of the players na bumida dito sa kupunan ni Coach Sandy, Shai Umipon, the sophomore spiker. Mary Rose Dapol was coming off a 35-point outing in the previous match against LP. Unfortunately, it was a loss. She seemed a little bit fatigued. Buti na lang nag-step up itong si Umipon.
Umipon with 26 points off of 21 spikes, 1 block, and 4 aces. Of course, she was an all-around player in this match. Very dazzling performance. Also, you had Mary Rose Dapol also scored 17 points in that match.
It's so crazy how Coach Sandy has 2 very powerful spikers. 2 spikers in the top 10 actually in the NCAA right now. And I feel like Perpetual has a chance to make it back to the Final Four or even the finals. Definitely on paper, they should be able to do that. Let's talk about San Sebastian. Kung ang Perpetual nanggaling sa morale-boosting 5-setter win, ito namang San Sebastian, heartbreaker yung kanilang naging 5-set match.
Yes, they had the chance to win this match. They were the ones who got the second set and the third set. So may one more set, okay na sila eh. Yun nga lang, you can see from the errors that they produced, 39 errors versus the 27 only of Arellano. They have to fix their errors in every match kasi dun sila nga nawawalan ng moral, like you said.
Kat Santos, I won't say lone bright spot because Tina Marasigan has also been having a stellar season, but I do want to highlight Kat because last season wasn't a very good year for her if we're going to base it on her Rookie of the Year standards. But this year, she's still the one. She's still the main spiker of San Sebastian and one of the best here in the NCAA.
Yes, 21 points off of 18 spikes at that, Anton.
All right, let's turn it over to our Coliseum announcer para makilala mga starters ng San Sebastian at Perpetual.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. This is the NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. Live ngayon sa GTV worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International. At may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook with NCAA updates. Highlights and results on GMA Integrated News. Presenting our officials for this match, first referee Erwin Cordero. Second referee Spink Kapusa. This is match number 28 of the women's division.
Hello mga ka-NCAA! Nandito po tayo ngayon sa Philoil Eco Oil Center kung saan magaganap ang opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. At kikilalanin po natin ang mga players ng ating 10-member schools. I am Lizala Nieves for NCAA Season 99. It's official! Last weekend ay opisyal na ngang nagbukas ang Men and Women's Volleyball Tournament ng NCAA Season 99.
Masaya tayo no na magsisimula na ang NCAA volleyball men's and women's no. Especially this is one season away from the centennial celebration. So we're hoping no na we encourage all the fans, especially yung mga supporters sa mga atleta natin, na suportahan natin ang NCAA. This will be a very exciting season as we are seeing no yung pag-prepare, yung excitement ng lahat ng mga atleta, lalo na ang 10 schools ng NCAA, and we're hoping with your support that we'll be able to achieve no milestones for the NCAA this season.
We are very happy, especially na ang NCAA dito na ginawa sa malaking venue, and also with the presence of our boys and girls participation, na kailangan i-prioritize din nila yung kanilang academics. Kasi sabi nga nila, ang paglalaro is only secondary. Number one is academics. I'm hopeful na matatapos yung liga na ito without any kind of injuries na mangyayari sa lahat ng athletes.
Super exciting talaga dahil nagsama-sama na naman in one place ang ating student athletes from our 10-member school.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch them.
Hello mga ka-NCAA! Nandito po tayo ngayon sa Philoil Eco Oil Center kung saan magaganap ang opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 99.
Good day, sports fans! This is Game On, the very first sports podcast of GMA. Brought to you by GMA Regional TV and Synergy and GMA Digilab. My name is Martin Javier.
Half minute left. Shot clock is down to 4. Manalini. Kaboom!
Let's talk about anything and everything about sports. I am Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Ang pinaka-key to be a very good shooter, to be able to score, is repetition.
Makasama din natin ang inyong mga iniidolo o paboritong atleta mula rito sa bagong-bagong opisina ng GMA Integrated News. Ako naman po si Anton Rojas.
Unang laban sa Seniors Division at grabe, nag-enjoy tayo doon dahil napakainit ng laban ni Borromeo at Caños.
Game on!
There you go mga kapuso. You guys can also find us on GMA News and GMA Sports Facebook page and YouTube channel. You can also find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and on Google. Alright, very first episode is here. Finally.
After a long percolating time.
Yeah.
Haba.
Almost a year. Almost a year of waiting.
Finally.
Okay, talagang binuking natin. Matagal tayo naghintay dito. But we're very happy that Game On is finally here on the pod. If you guys don't know, ito po yung extension no in-between show natin during the NCAA season. Volleyball, basketball, we do a mini segment there called Game On. Kinakausap namin yung ibang athletes and we talk about different sports topics. But obviously, we only had limited time. Or on the show, on the TV show, we have limited time.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe.
Ito, sa Game On podcast, we can absolutely talk about anything. We can have lengthy conversations, meatier conversations.
Info na palitan and mas maraming chikahan.
That's right.
And I think it's only right because, I mean, first of all, special thanks goes out to everybody who tunes in and watches the show. We have been fortunate enough to have been recognized by Trinity, by Anak TV. So I think it's only fitting that after we have received those awards, we extend, just like what Martin said, our show to a podcast kung saan hindi tayo nabibitin. Because minsan, sa dami ng gusto nating sabihin on TV, time is very limited. Pero dito, mas mahaba ang ating oras para makipag-usap and to bounce ideas off each other.
Okay, but since we have new viewers, syempre, hindi naman lahat nakapanood no TV version ng Game On. So I feel like for our new viewers, for our new listeners, we need to reintroduce ourselves to them para lang may konting credibility, context, and you know, just a sneak peek kung ano nga ba yung naganap sa sports careers namin, how we ended up here on the show. Alright, who wants to start?
Go na,
Sige, let me start. Okay. My name is Martin Javier. We're a sportscaster and host. Started way back 2016 with the NCAA. Siyempre, batang NC. Tapos, after NCAA, got to cover different leagues as well. NCAA, UAP, different sports, volleyball, football, basketball. Tapos, ABL, as in Basketball League. Started as a courtside reporter there. And then commentated on some games here and abroad. Ano pa? PVL, Volleyball League, and MPBL.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe.
Hello mga ka-NCAA! Nandito po tayo ngayon sa PhilOil Eco Oil Center kung saan magaganap ang opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. At kikilalanin po natin ang mga players ng ating 10-member schools. I am Lizala Nierbes for NCAA Season 99.
It's official! Last weekend ay opisyal na ngang nagbukas ang Men and Women's Volleyball Tournament ng NCAA Season 99.
Masaya tayo no, na magsisimula na ang NCAA Volleyball Men's and Women's. No? Especially this is one season away from the Centennial Celebration. So we're hoping no, na we encourage all the fans, especially yung mga supporters sa mga atleta natin, na suportahan natin ang NCAA. This will be a very exciting season as we are seeing, no?
Stop all! Millbucker, number 3, Winfit Tanya. Outside hitter, number 4, Shy Omnipon. Opposite hitter, number 11, Cams Bustamante. Milwaukee and their team captain at number 15, Dea Aldea. Setter, number 16, Jasmine Sapin. Starting libero at number 17, Jody Lozano. Head coach of the Lady Altas, Mr. Sandy Rieta. Calling on our San Sebastian College Recoletos Lady Stags. Let's start with our outside hitter, number 1, Kat Santos. Milwaukee, number 2, KJ Junicio. Milwaukee and their team captain at number 10, Alma. Outside hitter, number 11, CJ Deposor. Opposite hitter, number 12, Juna Gonzalez. Setter, number 13, Von Dimakulangan. Starting libero at number 9, Chloe Lazarte. Head coach of the Lady Stags, Mr. Roger Gorayev. Is the Lady Altas versus
And
the
we
Lady
are
Stags.
ready to go. It
This
is
is
Perpetual
the
versus San Sebastian
Heroes
on this
of the
Friday.
game.
Maraming
Good luck
salamat
to
sino
both
panonood.
teams.
Anton Ross alongside Gaira Baroga. And of course at Courtside, we also have Julia Ong. Your thoughts on the starters from both sides?
I'm actually looking for Marasigan here in the side of San Sebastian. But again, maganda rin yung pagkabalasa ni Coach Roger in this match because he knows na babantayan talaga yung mga players niya. On the side, Dapol, of course, and Omipon who have been giving lots of outputs in this in the previous matches.
That's a good eye, Gaira, as Dina Marasigan is the number 2 scorer on this San Sebastian side. So for her to come off the bench today is pretty shocking to me.
Well, yun nga sinasabi ko, baka sa tingin ni Coach Roger, baka inaabangan din si Marasigan. Maybe off the bench dun siya mas magandang output.
Or maybe CJ Deposoy had the best practice of her life because siya ang binibigyan ni Von Dimakulangan. Amakatan with a hit. Dapol, papalo. Ooh! Nag-agawan.
Kat Santos and also Gonzalez having a little miscommunication there. Both of them wanted to go for that ball.
Minmin Sapin. Minmin had a redemption match in the previous outing because she came off the bench and then when she came in that match against San Beda, the whole game changed.
Yun yung maganda also on the side of Perpetual. You have two really good setters. You have Ariola and also Sapin. I noticed also that if one player, one of them has a bad game, yung isa maganda yung output. So, hindi ka pa rin mawawalan ng brains of the team.
So, sa LPU, it was Minmin who had the bad game. So, si Ariola yung ginamit na ni Coach Sandy. And that's why, in the San Beda match, ang nag-start si Ariola. But then when Ariola was faltering, Coach Sandy brought Minmin back in. And that's when the whole complexion of the match changed.
That's why it's really great to have two really good setters in the team.
Dimakulangan. Oh!
A lot of miscommunication coming from San Sebastian here early in this first set. Right now the score is 3-1 and two of the points of Perpetual came from the errors of San Sebastian.
Speaking of setters, okay din yung laro ni Marga Adia, backup setter ni Coach Roger, who's also a rookie. And it's kind of tough, Gaira, because the two setters of Coach Roger are rookies also.
I guess we can see why medyo nagsa-struggle din itong San Sebastian in terms of their attacks. Kasi nagkikilanan pa sila sa loob ng court and pag rookie ka kasi, medyo kabado ka pa. You have to find your footing in the NCAA. So hopefully they grow in the next seasons.
There's ZJ Deposoy showing us why she was giving the starting nod, pounding it off the block.
It's also good that she challenged the hands of Aldea kasi we know that Aldea is a very good blocker.
Sapin to Omipon. That's that power from Shai Omipon.
Power and an easy hit. She has so much confidence, of course, coming from that very, very big output on her last match. So, sana madala niya pa rin in this match, which we are seeing is coming true.
Di makulangan. And KJ Junicio gets the point.
Junicio for San Sebastian, I would say, medyo silent killer din nila eh.
Yeah.
Because we always say and we always hear the name Kat Santos or Marasigan. So it's great that Junicio is also giving points for her squad.
Junicio is making a readjustment because last year she was the number 4 scorer in the NCAA playing as an open spiker. But she told me in her rookie year she was a middle blocker. So middle blocker, open spiker, back to middle blocker here in her 3rd year.
At least marami na siyang, because it's better that when you're a middle blocker, when you move positions, doon ka mahihirapan eh. But you're a really great blocker. So, mahihirapan talaga yung opponents mo sa'yo.
But admittedly to her, nag-a-adjust pa rin daw siya.
It's okay. For me, we've been seeing a lot of good games for Junicio.
Sapin tossing it up to Omipon, avoiding Junicio, and Omipon gets the point.
And she hits that corner pocket. That precision though, Anton.
Yeah. I remember last year when we were working season 98, the abundance of rookies, and Omipon was one of them. Abundance of great rookies.
But they don't play like the rookies.
Yeah.
What a hit from Bedanya as well. Although Shai Omipon and Dabol had great numbers last game, I got to watch the game live. Bedanya was so good in the middle, hitting B-quicks and also her blockings. Parang nakaisang puntos siya, tuloy-tuloy na, Anton.
I feel like if Perpetual were to advance to the finals, Bedanya has to become more consistent.
They have to give her more sets.
Santos, drop ball. Dapol pops it up. Dapol gets it back. Tries to go down the line.
I saw the effort from Dapol, though, when she was set that ball, pababa na siya nung pinapalo niya kasi iniintay niyang bumaba din yung hands ng blockers for going for that check ball.
Omipon. Sapin. Daps. KJ. Oh. With that attack error, Perpetual will head into this technical timeout with a 2-point lead, and Julia Ong will have her first report for us when we return.
Mga kapuso, nakatutok pa rin kayo dito sa NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Kung pusong palaban daw ang kulang sa Perpetual Lady Altas, kumpiyansa naman ang para sa San Sebastian Lady Stags. Kanina nakausap ko si Mary Rose Dapol at binanggit niya sa akin na nabanggit niya sa akin na consistency daw ang kulang sa kanila. Nawawala kasi yung puso nila, kaya sumasabay ang isip nila lalo pag naghahabol sila. Kaya walang ibang patutunayan kundi buo ang puso para manalo ngayon. Para naman kay Kat Santos, tapang at tiwala sa isa't isa ang di pa nila na ipapakita. Almost is never enough ang palaging nangyayari sa kanila. Pero hindi sila nawawala ng pag-asa dahil ang mga almost na mga yon ang patunay na kaya nilang lumaban. All for now, Anton and Gaira.
Gaira, you were smiling with that almost, but never enough.
That's true. When you're an athlete, almost is always never enough. You gotta give your 100%. Thank you, Julia, for that wonderful report. I heard, if I'm not mistaken, on the side of Perpetual, it's consistency. On the side naman ni San Sebastian is kumpiyansa. So this is what I've been seeing from Kat Santos. She is trying to bring up the confidence of her teammates. Kailangan niya lang ng follow-up.
Speaking of a follow-up, Alma following up on the stellar play of Kat Santos with a powerful running attack.
Kat Santos, of course, Alma rather, would want to step up right now as captain.
Combination play, Dapol.
What a play from Perpetual. Their favorite I've been noticing in the past games, that when Dapol is in the front row and it's a good pass, they would always go for that tres hit by Dapol in the middle.
Patay agad. Pero may depensa. One more. Lozano was there. Back set. Vaughn to the middle. Saved by Minmin. Omipon. Goodbye.
Could not be kept alive. Great effort for both squads, but Omipon with so much power in her hit. This girl is the epitome of confidence for me.
11 serving 8.
An imposing presence on that side of the net. Oh! Razel Aldea, the team captain, raises the roof.
Speaking of confidence, Aldea with that stare down.
Lady Stags.
Hindi may depensa ka, hindi ka gumagalaw. Tapos, ini-extend mo lang yung isang kamay mo. Paano klaseng depensa yan? Hindi ka gumagalaw. Paano makakadepensa niyan? Nakatayo ka lang. Pag pumunta sa gilid, i-extend mo yung kamay mo. I-coverage yung maigi yung spiker nyo. Hindi pwedeng bumagsak yan ng walang kumukuha. Ibig sabihin, tulala kayong lahat dyan. Walang gustong kumuha.
Coach Roger is looking for his players' presence of mind and also how to read the ball. Totoo naman, hindi mo magagandahan ang pasa mo kung aabot-abutin mo lang. So hopefully, they respond to this timeout, Anton.
So we were looking for Tina Marasigan. She comes in for Deposoy. As this is the biggest lead of the match para sa Perpetual. By the way, happy birthday to Perpetual head coach Sandy Rieta. It's his birthday today. So, syempre, alam na natin yung birthday wish niya.
Birthday wish niya, of course, is a very, very big win. Talking about also the standings earlier, Anton, gusto niya rin manalo in 3 sets para magkatay sila ng Mapua and also ng Letran.
Mapua was able to recover from their stage of struggling because there was that one match that Roxy De La Cruz went scoreless, and that to me was very shocking. And then she bounced back a little bit in the match that followed, and then today, biggest win of the season against Letran.
Again, of course, Mapua, they've been very, very competitive in this NCAA league, but they have to be more consistent. But Omipon make
Hello mga ka-NCAA! Nandito po tayo ngayon sa PhilOil Eco Oil Center kung saan magaganap ang opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. At kikilalanin po natin ang mga players ng ating 10-member schools. I am Lizala Nieves for NCAA Season 99.
It's official! Last weekend ay opisyal na ngang nagbukas ang Men and Women's Volleyball Tournament ng NCAA Season 99.
Masaya tayo no, na nagsisimula na ang NCAA Volleyball Men's and Women's. No? Especially this is one season away from the Centennial Celebration. So we're hoping no, na we encourage all the fans, especially yung mga supporters sa mga atleta natin, na suportahan natin ang NCAA. This will be a very exciting season as we are seeing no, yung pag-prepare, yung excitement ng lahat ng mga atleta, lalo na ang 10 schools ng NCAA. And we're hoping with your support that we'll be able to achieve milestones for the NCAA this season.
We are very happy. Especially na ang NCAA dito na ginawa sa malaking venue and also with the presence of our boys and girls participation na kailangan i-prioritize din nila yung kanilang academics. Kasi sabi nga nila, ang paglalaro is only secondary. Number one is academics. I'm hopeful na matatapos yung liga nito without any kind of injuries na mangyayari sa lahat ng athletes.
Super exciting talaga dahil nagsama-sama na naman in one place ang ating student athletes from our 10-member school.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and
Good day, sports fans. This is Game On, the very first sports podcast of GMA. Brought to you by GMA Regional TV and Synergy and GMA Digilab. My name is Martin Javier.
Half minute left. Shot clock is down to 4. Manalini. Kaboom!
Let's talk about anything and everything about sports. I am Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Ang pinaka-key to be a very good shooter, to be able to score, is repetition.
Makasama din natin ang inyong mga iniidolo o paboritong atleta mula rito sa bagong-bagong opisina ng GMA Integrated News. Ako naman po si Anton Rojas. Unang laban sa Seniors Division at grabe, nag-enjoy tayo doon dahil napakainit ng laban ni Borromeo at Caños.
Game on!
There you go mga kapuso. You guys can also find us on GMA News and GMA Sports Facebook page and YouTube channel. You can also find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and on Google. All right, very first episode is here. Finally.
After a long percolating time.
Yeah.
Haba.
Almost a year. Almost a year of waiting.
Finally.
Okay, talagang binuking natin. Matagal tayo naghintay dito. But we're very happy that Game On is finally here on the pod. If you guys don't know, ito po yung extension no in-between show natin during the NCAA season. Volleyball, basketball, we do a mini segment there called Game On. Kinakausap namin yung ibang athlete. eto, sa Game On Podcast, we can absolutely talk about anything. We can have lengthy conversations, meteor
Mas maraming info
conversations.
na palitan and mas maraming chikahan.
That's right.
And I think it's only right.
O, harap mo na lang to ha. Swing ito. O, sibat mo to. Dos. Ha? Yes. Ha? O, sigmo na lang to. Ano gusto mo? Dos, tirek. O, dos. Eh, 4 mo na to. 4 mo na to. 4 sa likod lang ha.
Let's go, finishing! Great timeout by Coach Sandy. Tinanong niya rin yung players niya, yung preferences niya. Preferences nila in terms of the play. So hopefully they respond quickly to that timeout as they are only 1 point ahead.
21, serving 22.
And I like that the coaches trust his players to let them decide on the fly also. Or help him decide.
Well, Omipon decided to kill that ball off the block. So much power from Shai.
And Fifi Ariola coming in. Rookie setter. The backup of Minmin Sapin.
Remember, you have a double substitution here and you have Cordero in the front row. But I remember Coach Sandy in their preseason league, niloloko niya si Rayan Cañete kasi twins daw sila ni Cordero.
Oh man, I do see a resemblance.
Speaking of Rayan Cañete, who is watching the live right now.
Oh, namimiss ka na namin, Rayan. One of the highest scorers actually. Top 5 during season 98.
When she was still playing for San Sebastian. Good defense from both squads.
Ariola, back set. And that is a point for Cañete. Cordero pala.
Kasi twinning nga daw sila. Cordero with an instant impact here from the bench. Ayan na, nag-message na si Rayan. Natawa na siya.
Binubuhay namin yung karir mo habang
injured ka.
Kat Santos. Can you imagine? Kat was the #1 scorer in the NCAA during her rookie year. Parang si Soltones lang yung nakagawa nun eh. Na rookie tas #1 scorer.
Well, she wants that to happen again. Talagang kondisyon na kondisyon ngayon si Kat Santos eh.
That's why last season, yung expectations para sa kanya were so high. And when her game dipped with those high standards that she set for herself, it would be considered a sophomore slump. Pero ngayon, nag-bounce back na.
Ikaw. O, 5. Ha? Base kita lang natin. Ha? B of A. O, A. Tapos si basic lang tayo ha. Pasa, sigurado ha.
Go. One good pass, one good set, one good spike.
Hindi ka na. Binato para maiwan isa lang dito.
One good point, ha? Tara! Save, go!
Good instruction from Coach Sandy. He asked Bedanya if she preferred an A quick or a B quick. I heard Bedanya going for a B quick, so I think she will be the go-to player in this play, in this transition. Or she might just deceive the blockers of San Sebastian.
First birthday present ni Coach Sandy Rieta. Will this be it? Not yet. Umipon, papalo na naman. Nakaabang si Tina. Adia. Oh, KJ with a soft drop. Umipon. Back row hit. Santos. Dapol keeps it alive. Fifi. Bedanya puts it away.
Bedanya, of course, with that trust of Coach Sandy, she made a way to score that point in this transition.
Unang pa-birthday ng mga players ni Coach Sandy Rieta as they gift him this 25-23 set #1 win after 28 minutes of play.
Hello mga ka-NCAA! Nandito po tayo ngayon sa PhilOil Eco Oil Center kung saan magaganap ang opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. At kikilalanin po natin ang mga players ng ating 10 member schools. I am Lizala Nierves for NCAA Season 99.
It's official! Last weekend ay opisyal na ngang nagbukas ang Men and Women's Volleyball Tournament ng NCAA Season 99.
Masaya tayo no na nagsisimula na ang NCAA Volleyball Men's and Women's, no? Especially this is one season away from the centennial celebration. So we're hoping no na we encourage all the fans, especially yung mga supporters sa mga atleta natin, na suportahan natin ang NCAA. This will be a very exciting season as we are seeing no yung pag-prepare, yung excitement ng lahat ng mga atleta, lalo na ang 10 schools ng NCAA. And we're hoping with your support that will be
Get right to it. And take a look at the statistics here. You're watching our live coverage of NCAA Season 99. You're watching our live coverage of NCAA Season 99 Volleyball. It is Perpetual versus San Sebastian. Tight opening set, but Perpetual had the finishing kick.
Very similar yung statistics natin dito, Anton. Perpetual had 19 attacks versus San Sebastian 16. One block more itong San Sebastian. But look at those errors. These errors are very, very minimized for the first set. And also for San Sebastian, kasi alam naman natin in their previous games, nahihirapan si San Sebastian in terms of their errors.
So, even in the numbers, dikit no? Sayang kasi San Sebastian kahit papano, they were able to limit their errors. And when you're able to do that, you have a chance to snatch the set away from an opponent that is in the upper half of the standings.
I think the best highlighted player in the first set would be Marasigan kasi nung pagpasok niya, nag-minimize yung mga errors ng kasama niya.
I agree. And yun yung una mong napansin, Gyra. When we started the coverage and we saw the starters, you mentioned na Marasigan nowhere to be found in the starting unit. But you're right, when she came in, gumanda yung laro ng Lady Stags.
Hopefully it goes up from here for the San Sebastian Recoletos.
And lucky break there for Krisha Cordero.
Cordero with a good hit, checking the blockers there. Although ito namang libero ng San Sebastian, nakatago siya sa likod ng blockers kaya hindi niya agad nabantayan yung palo.
Parang sinapian ni Ryan Cañete itong si Cordero. Nakakapuntos eh.
Yes, they're really good in their own way, both of them.
Samantala, Tina Marasigan gets another point for San Sebastian.
Marasigan has been playing so well off the bench, Anton. Talagang pinapakita niya kung why she deserves to be on the court.
Sapit. Combination play. Dapol with a drop. Nakaabang ang depensa. You can see they're ready for Dapol as Marasigan pounds it off the block.
Marasigan is just doing everything for her squad, I would say. Ever since she got in, dati it was always Kat Santos. Ngayon, puro Marasigan ang nagkaka-output in this match.
Sapit. Cordero, a very active player here in this match. And in the early goings of set number 2, Dapol. Nag-agaway.
That's still alive. Oh! Marasigan, medyo na-off timing siya sa kanyang approach. And also, she was already under the ball, which was what Coach Roger was saying kanina, na bakit kayo pumapalo? Nasa ilalim kayo mismo ng bola.
Pero yung ganong klaseng palo, it's harder than it looks.
Yes, in terms of timing, kasi matataas yung bola.
Lady Altas.
Great block by Winnie Bedanya.
They're tied at 3.
Aldea. Back set.
Still alive.
Marasigan. Sapin, here's the toss. Dapol. Sapin, back set. Ooh. Santos.
And she gets that point. What a back row hit from Kat Santos.
And I think one of the specialties of Kat Santos is the out-of-system spike.
She's more comfortable even if the sets aren't that good.
Ooh.
Service error.
Service error para kay Tina Marasigan.
Especially when you're doing a jump serve. Dun kasi medyo delikado if you're not really used to it yet or pag ninenervyos ka. Kasi sa toss pa lang, dun na mag-iiba eh.
Santos. 2 blockers. Oh, taps.
With a gift for Coach Sandy.
The reigning MVP of the NCAA, Mary Rose Dapol, drops the hammer. 1-point advantage for Perpetual. Dapol punches it to the other side. And KJ puts it away.
KJ doing really well in this match. And of course, with that approach, with a zero-tempo approach, challenging Lozano.
On deck to serve, Gina Gonzalez.
Good serve.
Sapin.
Daps Dapol.
Good hit by Dapol.
What I also noticed from Dapol is kahit offset or even though she's not in possession anymore, she's gonna make a way to go and hit those sets.
Santos. Sapin. Omipon. Shy. Gets the point for Perpetual.
Shai Omipon has been playing very well ever since her rookie year in the NCAA. Also, what I noticed, if you can see where Dapol is serving from, dati yung carp na GMA na yon, it was together. Pero pag Perpetual lang naglalaro, hinihiwalay nila because they know how far she serves.
Sapin to Omipon. Bedanya on the drop. Oh!
That was a crossing violation, I think.
It's a 3-point lead for the Lady Altas. Julia Ong will have an update from us from Courtside when we return.
Good day, sports fans. This is Game On, the very first sports podcast of GMA. Brought to you by GMA Regional TV and Synergy and GMA Digilab. My name is Martin Javier.
Half minute left. Shot clock is down to 4. Manalini. Kaboom!
Let's talk about anything and everything about sports. I am Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Ang pinaka-key to be a very good shooter, to be able to score, is repetition.
Makasama din natin ang inyong mga iniidolo o paboritong atleta mula rin.
Mga kapuso, nakatutok pa rin kayo dito sa NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Maturity. Ang number 1 na problema ni Coach Roger Gorayev sa panig ng Lady Stags, wala daw matured enough to make decisions inside the court at wala rin daw aggression. Wala siyang makitang aggressiveness para manalo sila. For this set, gusto niyang makita na gumalaw-galaw ang kanyang kupunan at wag lamang daw tumitig sa bola. Sa panig naman ng Lady Stags, gusto ni Coach Sandy Rieta na iwasan nilang makipagpalitan ng puntos at wag sumabay sa galaw ng kalaban dahil ika niya mas mabilis sila. All for now, Anton and Gaira.
I love that maturity and aggression which Kat Santos showed in her spike earlier. But kung sa side naman ni Coach Roger, maturity at aggression. For Coach Sandy naman, sabi niya, maturity din, but don't be too aggressive. Yun yung sinasabi niya sa players niya kasi nanggigigil daw sila.
And yung last night sa report ni Julia, medyo nakakagulat para sa akin yun na inamin ni Coach Sandy or he's telling his players na mas mabilis yung kalaban. Which is, to me, could be in a way a challenge presented by Coach Sandy to his players. Because para sa akin, I can't tell which team is the faster team.
I think what he was mentioning is the pace ng laro. Kasi ang sinasabi ni Coach Sandy, let's say, yung opponent mo na nagkakagulo na sa kabila, huwag din tayo magkakagulo. Parang yun yung sinasabi niya sa team niya. And just go with the pace they go. They're used to in training.
Santos on the jump serve, and that's an ace.
What a service ace from Santos. Look at that target. There was nobody there, and she saw that.
Kat Santos, Rookie of the Year, leading scorer in season 97, and TikTok star. More than 200,000 followers on TikTok.
Not only on TikTok, she is also one of the star players of her squad as Marasigan goes
cross court, and Omipon tips it over to the other side. Lazarte was a little bit late.
Omipon with such a smart move. She saw that Marasigan went forward to go for that defense. So she saw that hole in that on the side of San Sebastian.
Smart play by the sophomore. Adia to Tina against 3 blockers. Wow.
I would say it's Marasigan versus Omipon right now, Anton. What a hit from Marasigan.
Choosing to hit the hands of Omipon. Cordero with another point.
Cordero, medyo napakamot siya doon kasi there was a little help from the net over there. But still, a point is a point. And a good play at that. Aldea going for a B-quick near the antenna already para makapasok itong si Cordero. San Sebastian only 1 point away from Perpetual now.
Kind of like what happened towards the end of that opening set. San Sebastian was all of a sudden right behind the Lady Altas in terms of the scoring. And Cordero again gets a point for the Lady Altas.
I remember watching the Perpetual versus San Beda game. And I kept looking for Cordero. Because preseason leagues, I got to watch her also. Cordero was one of the highlights of their team. So seeing her here on the court is such a wow factor for me. What a save by Sapin!
And Minmin a little bit slow to get up, but she's okay.
But that was a really good effort from her. Ang layo ng hinabol niya, Anton.
Siyempre, siya yung setter, so second ball sa kanya talaga. Made an effort. Sayang, hindi na kompleto yung save. Sapin to Dapol. Goodbye.
You gotta be scared when Dapol goes for that perfect approach. And like I said earlier, favorite niya ang tres na palo na play ng team niya.
Santos with a response. Back set. Gonzalez cross court.
But what a set also from Adia. Look at that opposite setting, choosing to go for that opposite for Gonzalez rather.
And that goes back to what you were saying, na it's a luxury to have 2 good and talented setters on your squad.
Look at this play, Anton. Si Dapol, ang layo na nanggaling, oh. Pero si Sapin would still go for Dapol, and Dapol went for that tip.
Likot din ang kamay ni Daps eh.
Yes.
Di mo alam kung saan papupuntahin yung bola. Santos with that power.
That's Santos.
Can I just say, I'm really glad that Kat Santos is back.
Yeah.
From her first year
Yes.
where talagang I was starstruck with Kat Santos, and now she's back. I'm really, really happy for her.
So am I, as with the way San Sebastian has been struggling, the fact that I know Kat Santos is playing, if I'm a casual fan, papanoorin ko pa rin yung San Sebastian dahil sa kanya.
Serving for Perpetual.
She has a good form. She's very athletic.
And here she is again, Santos. Sapin to Aldea. Sapin to Shai. And Omipon gets the point.
Omipon is such a smart player, going for the sides of the hands of the blockers as you go for this second technical timeout.
For the Lady Altas, 13 for the Lady Stags.
Ito, sa Game On podcast, we can absolutely talk about anything. We can have lengthy conversations, meteor conversations.
Palitan and mas maraming chikahan.
That's right.
And I think it's only right because, I mean, first of all, special thanks goes out to everybody who tunes in and watches the show. We have been fortunate enough to have been recognized by Trinity, by Anak TV. So I think it's only fitting that after we have received those awards, we extend, just like what Martin said, our show to a podcast kung saan hindi tayo nabibitin because minsan sa dami ng gusto nating sabihin on TV, time is very limited. Pero dito, mas mahaba ang ating oras para makipag-usap and to bounce ideas off each other.
Okay, but since we
We're with Gaira Baroga today on the call. And of course, we've got Julia Ong at Courtside.
And the second technical timeout is set number 2.
Here is the toss to Santos, popped up by Bedanya. Daps, bibigay kay Shai. Adia with a chance to set up a good play. Amakatan, almost there. Down the line hit, does not work. Santos with the approach. Cross court for the kill.
Santos now with 10 points just here in the second set. She's been playing so well, going for that hit.
Santos averaging 19 points per match this season. So yung 10 points na yan, kalahati pa lang ng average ni Kat. Ooh!
The jinx.
Oo nga eh.
No, but Kat Santos, I remember, I think it was last week, she was the top 1 scorer. I saw the graphics.
Yeah.
Parang she had 100, if I'm not mistaken, 105 points so far here in
Although,
the NCAA.
as of this moment, it's Angel Habakon who's number 1. Santos is number 2 in scoring.
And then you have Dapol, I think, as number 3.
So, yan ang labanan pagdating sa scoring dito sa NCAA.
But speaking of scoring, look at how confident Amakatan has been in this match.
So you're right, Dapol's number 3, Omipon is number 4.
Oh.
Wow. Ang lakas nun, ha? Did you hear the sound?
Look at that hit by Cordero.
Timeout, Lady Stags.
Right in between the blockers.
Hindi tayo pwedeng nag-aabang walang depensa eh. Hindi naman remote yung bola eh. Lakin nyo yung cross court. Kunin nyo yung cross court. Pagdating doon, kunin nyo yung down the line. Pagtsagaan nyo, huwag ka na yung set mo. Open lang, hindi very open. Ay, baba. Ay, ganito pagkataas sa siniset mo. Hindi mo nakakaabot 3 block. So, sobrang taas nung siniset mo. Gusto natin mabilis yung laro natin eh.
Sabi nga ni Coach Roger, open lang, hindi very open kasi gusto niya mabilis ang laro. But that my takeaway from that is totoo naman. If gusto mong pabilisin yung spikers mo, go for that low and fast sets, not for the sinabi niya ang very open and high sets.
Kumbaga sa sobrang bagal at sobrang taas, nababasa na ng depensa kung kanino pupunta. Marasigan gets the point for the Lady Stags.
Marasigan, I think, with her 8th point of this match. Really good decision to go cross-court.
Dan. Dapol. Cordero gives up a free ball.
There's a chance for San Sebastian.
Sapin to Daps.
Still alive.
Sapin. Oh! Single block by KJ.
KJ was not deceived by that play. Look at that. Aldea going for that running and Dapol going for that 4 hit. Wow, what a play from Perpetual. But good read from San Sebastian.
17, serving 18.
That's gonna end up in our awesome plays. That single block by KJ on Daps as Makatan. Yun lang. Yun yung masakit doon kasi momentum na eh.
But there's a chance for them again as you have a really good server in Aldea.
Aldea, serving.
Also, you have Amakatan who's still in the court. She is not being replaced by the libero.
KJ again. Ayan na po. Coming alive, KJ Dionisio.
Very comfortable now with her 5th point in this match. She is loving her being back to her old position as a middle blocker.
Sapit. Not over.
I like what Dionisio has been, how Dionisio has been playing in this match. Talagang pupunta siya sa pin niya, meaning pupunta siya talaga dun sa place niya sa blockings. Hindi siya basta-bastang mawawala.
Sapit. Oh, Bedanya on the quick attack.
Bedanya is such a smart hitter. Hindi lang siya papalo ng nasa harap niya eh. She goes for that left and right hits.
Number 16 out, number 9, Bebs Ocado A.
You have Ariola coming in.
It's Fifi Ariola, serving.
Ariola and Ocado.
Dionisio. Ariola to Bedanya. Adia was there. Dionisio. Adia to Santos.
Down the line, Kat Santos.
Kat Santos is playing such a good game, Anton.
And you can sense it. San Sebastian has an opportunity to take this set away. That's why you see a very active coach, Roger Gorev, on the sidelines, trying to make sure his players play with a sense of urgency dahil ito na yung kanilang pagkakataon. Is it in?
It is. Wow, what a block from Dionisio. Look at that habol. Yung habol niya at yung kamay niya. Ang ganda ng basa ni Dionisio. Her blocking has been on point in this match.
A 6-2 run for San Sebastian. And now, a 2-point lead for the Lady Stags. And Coach Sandy Rieta calls a timeout.
Pasahan muna natin. Hindi tayo makapag-play pag walang pase eh. Pasa, set play mo ng maayos. Pupuntos tayo niyan.
Go, tara. Tiwala lang ako kaya yan. Say, pego. Wala sa tayo, tara.
Yung timeout ni Coach Sandy, I think pangpagising lang sa players niya because there was no specific instruction as the Lady Stags is now at a 7-2 run. Sabi ni Coach Sandy, parang ginigising niya lang and just the very basic instructions na hindi sila makaka-play pag walang first ball.
22, serving 20.
Juna Gonzalez. Ariola. To Ocado.
That's Bebs Ocado.
One of the people I've been looking for also from Perpetual in their past games was Ocado because in their preseason leagues, grabe talaga gumalaw si Ocado. Her, Dapol, and also Cordero.
And she plays with infectious energy as well. Regalo para kay Bedanya.
We've been seeing a lot of regalo hits from Perpetual in this match.
Timeout, Lady Stags.
Tinuruan ba kitang gumanito? Hindi naman beach volleyball yan eh. Anong sabi ko sa'yo? Ibalik mo yung bola. Di overreaching pa sila. Diyos ko naman, mga batang ito, lahat na lang sasabihin sa inyong ituturo sa inyo. Baka gusto ninyong isipin din yung gano'n, na hindi ko na kailangan sabihin pa. Maging matalino sila ang kabahan, tayo ang lamang eh. O ngayon tayo re-receive, una tayong pupuntos, huwag niyo sayangin.
Coach Roger reminding his players that this is not beach volleyball kasi nga, mas madadalian ka naman for a drop ball if you use all your fingers and not going for that knuckle drop.
We are now tied 22 points.
We are tied 22 all. Perpetual with a chance to reclaim the lead, and Shai Omipon with another dazzling move.
Shai Omipon, she is very, very sure of how she moves and she's very confident. That's why I really love how you peg the dazzling player for her.
Santos, cross court. Santos will try again.
Santos switching it up. Earlier, she has been having a lot of kills, going for that down the line, and now, what a hit going for that cross court.
Santos is still the one for San Sebastian. 23 all. When in doubt, just toss it up to number 1. Omipon. Oh! Underneath the ball on that hit.
Yes, she overcooked that one. I think she was going for a placement hit. So there was too much power on that one.
Coach Sandy Rieta calls a timeout.
So pasa tapos set play tayo ha. Sino nasa harap? Ika? Ito. O ano ka dito? Ha? Sino to ha? Ikaw. Magkaroon ka short o ikaw o tre? Hindi, tres ka lang. Pepeke ito dun eh. Ha?
Go lang. Good pass, good set, good spike. Let's go. Set, go.
Very specific timeout from Coach Sandy. Talking about plays, I think he would want his middle blockers to deceive the blockers of the other side. Kaya papaikutin niya tong mga players niya, and Okado will go for a tres hit. So hopefully they have a perfect pass here so we can see it. Costly error from Perpetual.
That hurt me. Because, oh my, San Sebastian have had several matches where they had a chance to win and
they commit an error
at the most inopportune time. Santos gets it back. Set point again.
Kat Santos, if you're talking about confidence, this girl has it. And precision, Anton.
It's 25-7-4.
Number 2 scorer right now in the NCAA behind Angel Habacon. Ariola. Omipon breaks down the wall.
Omipon says not yet, and she is looking to extend this second set.
Shai Omipon soars and scores for Perpetual to tie things up at 25.
You have a full front row here for Perpetual, Cordero, Aldea, and Omipon. Sapin with 7 excellent sets so far.
This is going to be a free ball for Perpetual, a chance to reclaim the lead. Sapin. Cordero could not put it away. Marasigan. Oh!
That's
Buhay
still
pa.
alive.
Buhay pa. Sapin. Omipon. Perpetual is at set point.
Missed that hit from Omipon. So much power. Targeting the long ball.
26-7-25.
Intense second set, Anton.
And it's slipping away from San Sebastian. Amakatan, the ball rolling back to the San Sebastian side. Marasigan saved. And Cordero breaks the hearts of the Lady Stags.
Good hustle from both squads, especially Perpetual. And look how Cordero challenged the hands of the blockers. Sapin with so much trust in her.
And the cruel summer of San Sebastian continues as they lose another heartbreaker here in set number 2.
BL. Tapos I also hosted a show called Upfront. It's a lifestyle show for athletes. And then went on to do different gigs, non-sports gigs as well on television. Currently on 24 Horas right now. Game Changer. We also feature athletes and different activities there. So, yun. And now, here with GMA Synergy with the NCAA and on Game On. Okay.
Yung pala yung ending na. May I just say that as a friend and colleague of Martin, the thing I'm most proud about of this guy is when he hosts the red carpet of the GMA Gala. Para sa akin, you know, that's when you are at your best. You become the Ryan Seacrest of the Philippines when you're interviewing the likes of Ding Dong Dantes, the Bus and Raver Cruz, Julian San Jose, all of the stars. And you're the guy. You came from sports. You are interviewing these stars. Man, props to you. Props to you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Sad. I am heartbroken like a Taylor Swift song because it was right there. Halos abot kamay na ng San Sebastian yung panalo sa set number 2. But Perpetual came right back like that ex-girlfriend who just can't stay away. And they took the set from the Lady Stags of Coach Roger Gorayev.
Sabi nga ni Coach Roger, almost is never enough. And they almost had this set. Although, grabe din kasi yung paghabol and also how Perpetual is so in the game and they know what to do. On the side of San Sebastian, they have been committing so much errors here in the latter part of the set.
All the pieces seem to be coming together. Look at that quick attack by Alma. The leadership was there. She was very vocal. Shai Omipon was getting her numbers, but kahit papano, na-up ng San Sebastian eh.
And I think Cordero also being here on the starters nila, nakakatulong din kasi nawalan sila ng loophole. From the statistics here, 20 attacks versus San Sebastian 17. Oh, yung errors nila medyo minimized pa din, but 2 points more, two errors more than Perpetual itong San Sebastian. In order na makadikit sa San Sebastian, kailangan talaga 2 to 3 errors lang sila per set.
So all in all, nakaka-11 service errors ang San Sebastian. 5 in the first set, 6 in the second set. Sapin starts off the third set with an ace.
Jasmine Sapin.
Sapin jumping up and down, enjoying the moment, hoping that they can gift their head coach with the best birthday present. Santos,
Attacker.
Santos kind of lost her footing there. I think she was targeting zone 4, although yun nga, was too short.
Ito yung matchup pagdating sa ating top spikers. Santos 13, Omipon with 15. Regalo para kay Adea. Gusto ko yung reaction ni Razel after getting this point.
I like how Aldea is so fierce inside
She
the court.
is. Meron pa yan yung kagat-labi block eh.
She's so good at blocking. But did you know, pre-season and also in school, I think she won a pageant sa Perpetual. So not only brains sa loob, but also beauty.
Kaya kaya pala siya pinili as one of the faces or featured players in our OBB. Which, by the way, it has been my favorite NCAA volleyball OBB ever.
Mine too, Anton, actually.
Kasi ang ganda eh, di ba? Nakikita natin yung other side of the players na nasa school, on campus, and then they transform into superheroes in their volleyball uniforms.
They are in their heroes era, but it also highlights them being, which is very important, being a student athlete.
And I think sometimes, lalo na sa volleyball community, which is very emotional and attached, especially to certain players. Nakalimutan na mga estudyante at bata pa lang itong mga players na to.
Marami ding iniisip itong mga athletes natin as Cordero using the hands of the blockers there, delaying her hit a bit. Off timing pa nga siya pero nagawa niya ng paraan.
Galing. Mauta. 3-point lead for the Lady Altas. Adia. Oh.
Net violation was called on the side of Perpetual.
Point for San Sebastian.
I think it was Bedanya when she was approaching to get that opposite hit.
Pahinga muna si Razel Aldea. Sapin, running attack for Bedanya. Dionisio was ready for it. Santos, check out ba?
No, she is roofed by Cordero.
Unsuccessful. Shopping cart is empty.
Access denied.
That's also sad when that happens. No?
Yes. Of course, you wanna really go for that explosive hit eh. Pero naaabangan ka. Knowing Kat Santos, like she's a really good player, a powerful hitter, talagang aabangan siya ng blockers niya eh.
7-3 in favor of Perpetual. Adia. Dos Santos breaks down the wall.
Kat Santos playing so well in this match. Of all her games here in the NCAA in season 99 alone, this game, rinig na rinig mo yung power ng hits niya compared to the past few games.
Bedanya finding the open spot. And Perpetual heads into this technical timeout with a 4-point lead. Julia Ong has something to tell us when we come back right here on GTV.
In people's lives. And with this show, I hope that we're able to do that even more.
Definitely. Sabihin ko na nga, proud ako dun sa... Ginawa niya sa akin kanina eh. Pinaka-proud ako. Hindi, dun sa...
Please be careful.
Dun sa binanggit mo, sa mga binanggit mo. Nag-cover siya ng chess nun. Challenge kay Anton yun. With Eugene.
Yeah, GM.
Nag-practice siya, di ba, ng online chess? Naglalaro.
Guys,
We were doing that online kasi pandemic yun eh.
Nag-commentate siya nun, virtual ah.
Yes.
Oh, so, mas mahirap yun. Sobrang proud ko kay Anton. That was during the pandemic, you know, we had limited resources back then. Pero, binanggit mo, Anton, that we, ano ba?
Mga kapuso, nakatutok pa rin kayo dito sa NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. 2 sets down pero hindi pa rin kontento si Coach Sandy Rieta sa pinapakita ng kanyang kupunan. Tibayan at buuin pa daw nila ang puso para maging maganda ang bato sa kanilang mga isip. Samantala, pride and dignity naman para kay Coach Roger ang gusto niyang ilaban ng Lady Stags. Malabo na pero kaya pang may mapatunayan sa season na to. All for now, Anton and Gyram.
Pride, that is what, of course, you're carrying your school. So, kailangan talaga when you play with pride. So, hopefully, ito yung makita natin sa San Sebastian. Umipon with 15 points from 15 attacks alone in this match.
Jassy Lumibao is in. She's wearing jersey number 6 for San Sebastian. Adia, Marasigan, back row. Bedanya.
What a set from Sapin.
Dapol. Oh!
Miscommunication on the side of San Sebastian. Alma and Marasigan was checking who would get that ball. Nag-isip pa silang dalawa, nagtinginan pa sila, split second.
Lumabas na naman si Arturo. Tinuro mo siya, tinuro mo siya. Sino kukuha? Di ba kayo pwede mag-usap? Di ba kayo magkakakilala? Ha? Eh kung kumilos kayo, kala nyo ngayon na kayo nagkita-kita eh. Ano ba naman yung kunin nyo yung bola? Akin na to. Turo rito, turo ka doon.
Eto na, Anton, lumabas na ang 7th player sa loob ng court, si Arturo. Ito yung sinasabi ni Coach Roger the past few games na he doesn't like it, seeing it na nagtuturuan yung players niya, which what I was mentioning earlier, nagtinginan nga to si Amakatan and Marasigan.
Adia, Santos. Adia, Santos adjusting. Sapin to Bedanya on the drop.
Good adjust by Bedanya.
Sapin to Dapol.
Off the mark, Daps Dapol.
Dapol using the hands of the blockers there for that checkout hit. I have our official tally right now. Unofficial tally. Dapol has 8 points. Omipon has 15 points. Bedanya has 8 points. Cordero 8 points. I just like to credit Sapin for that, who has gotten these outputs because of her.
And personally, I feel that Sapin has to elevate her play for Perpetual to go all the way.
But right now, everything is turning out to be right for San Sebastian with those blocking.
Last season, in the knockout match between Perpetual and LPU, Sapin was outplayed by Venice Puzon in the setter matchup. And that's why LPU was the team that was able to advance to the finals. So, of course, Ming Ming had the advantage in experience, being the reigning best setter at the time. But if they ever face off again, now may experience ng dala-dala si Min Min Sapin.
Yes, they played a lot pre-season, but look at that. She's so happy with that set of hers to Aldea for that running hit.
And with that running hit, this is now the biggest lead of the match for Perpetual.
Winnie Bedanya with 8 points from 7 attacks and 1 block. Aldea with back-to-back points here. Ito yung sinasabi ko na ang ganda talaga mag-block ni Aldea. And also, the comparison of Aldea versus Bedanya. Bedanya, she adjusts with her hits, but both of them have really good blockings. What a play from San Sebastian. Santos, an open spiker hitting from the opposite side.
Add that to the highlight reel of Kat Santos. Drop ball para kay Daps. Adia.
That was too low, but she adjusts.
Aldea. Adia to Amakatan, and Aldea with a single block. Razel Aldea raises the roof on Amakatan.
What a block from Aldea. This is what I'm saying, that they're really good blockers kasi hindi nila basta-bastang binibitawan yung mga spikers nila. Another one!
Hey, that celebration is familiar. The Black Panther celebration of Aldea, which she showed in the previous match as well. Perpetual with a 10-point lead heading into this technical timeout.
Okay, so now you know us. Feeling ko naman yung mga sports fans na nakikinig sa atin, you know, may isa na silang game na napanood na siguro lang na nandun tayo. Tayo yung nagko-cover ng game, or at least we're somehow part of the coverage. All right, so Game On is finally a podcast. We're very happy about this. You know, we will cover, kung dun po sa Game On TV version, syempre, it's all about the NCAA. Happyaw lang kami nung iba't ibang.
This is the biggest lead for the Perpetual Lady Altas for any team at any point in this particular contest. At mukhang ito na yung mga nakareserba sa future teams ni Coach Sandy dito sa NCAA. He was telling us that he has a lot of recruits for the coming years.
Madami pa siyang pwedeng mabalasa in the next coming seasons, Anton.
Di makulangan. Oh, underneath the ball.
Attack goes out.
Amakatan. Hey, it's the powerhouse team over in the men's side, the Perpetual Altas.
And on the other side, we have San Sebastian men's team as well, supporting both their women's teams.
Kanina nakita ko nga si Louis Ramirez nakasuit up. He was watching behind the Perpetual bench in his full uniform very early.
I remember during the beach volleyball tournament, just this year's 99th season, pumunta din sila sa Subic to support.
Aldea gets the point.
Wow, Aldea with her 10th point of the match. 7 points coming here lang sa third set with 3 blocks from that.
Puro block na inaabot eh. Mag-ano ka, bigay mo muna sa iba. Kung um-approach kasi, nasa ilalim ng bola. Eh, yung kamay niya imbis na hanggang dito, kalahati na lang, ginaganong-ganon niya, nasa ilalim. Paano mapapalo? Na hindi niya nakikita yung block, sige pa rin kayo ng bigay. Diba? Eh, kayo lang din ang nagsiset eh. Ang dami mong spiker eh. 5 pa yung natitira. Bakit paboritong-paborito mo ito? Hindi na makapalo.
ASSC!
Parang nag-uusap kayo. Baka maglilibriya kayo.
Aldea again with 10 points from 6 attacks and 4 blocks. 6 points in the third, 7 points in the third set alone. Going back to what Coach Roger said, he asked Adia to switch things up for his squad because Amakatan hasn't been hitting well.
Back set. Gonzalez popped up by Dapol. And Cordero with a wind-up and the hit.
Cordero, what a good set from Sapin, and Cordero going for that cross court. No one was there. Can I just say Sapin has been playing so well in this match that I think she already has 4 of her teammates in double digits.
Para sa akin, this is one of the best games in Minmin Sapin's NCAA career.
Her confidence and how much joy she's playing in this match is really good.
It's very evident.
Oh! Could not be saved. That was a miss set from Aldea. It was too long near the referee already.
And I like how Shai apologized to our first referee right away.
Of course. All respect for our referees.
Pasensya na po. Gusto ko lang po i-save yung bola.
Good receive.
Wow, she's on fire. Razel Aldea.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's her 12th point of the match. 11th point of the match. Perpetual leading here, 20-8.
Oh! Jassy Lumibaw joining the party para sa San Sebastian. Alam mo, ang gusto ko dito kay Lumibaw, kumbaga para siyang breath of fresh air, carefree, yung tipong wala siyang pakialam sa score. She's just smiling. Yeah.
That's good. At least may Energizer bunny kayo sa loob.
Oh, wow.
Play!
And yung Energizer na yan, nakahawa yan.
Yes.
So back-to-back points for San Sebastian.
What a good play from Perpetual, going for that differential hit from Omipon, but you have a really good blocker there in Gonzalez.
Omipon. Di makulangan. Santos.
Santos has been unstoppable when she's in the front row. She saw that delay of the middle blocker.
Still in the center, Tina Marasiga.
9-point lead para sa Perpetual.
Service goes out.
Make that a 10-point advantage.
Too much power on that service error.
Number 3 out, number 14, Cha Enrico A.
You have Enrico coming in for Bedanya.
It's for Cordero, survey.
I remember also with Enrico, nag-POG siya, preseason week nila. Tapos naiyak daw siya noon.
Gonzalez.
Kasi yung family niya, sa intrams lang or just in covered court siya naglalaro. Tapos they were so proud of her kasi biglang, ayun, nagpipiwan siya na siya. So the improvement and the joy they saw in Enrico playing warmed their hearts.
She hails from Oriental Mindoro, 20 years old, and she gets the block! 6 foot tall!
Instant impact by Enrico!
Raises the roof on Tina Marasigan.
Grabe yung abang ni Enrico doon. That confidence, and also look at that mini stare down.
Charisse May Enrico. And Omipon gets the service ace.
What a target from Omipon. Going for that short ball.
Substitution for the Lady Altas. Number 1 out.
Hey,
You have Coach Sandy putting in his second 6 now.
a rare appearance by Cyril Joy Almeñana. I hope I'm saying that right.
Almeñana.
Almeñana. Ayan. Razel Aldea, 11 points, a season high.
Service goes out.
Omipon tried to go for a long ball.
I'd like to see Sai Almeñana, rookie outside hitter, get a point here because she rarely
On
plays.
deck to serve, Jessie Lumibao.
Ganda siguro. Sana bigyan siya ni Minmin. Tignan natin. Minmin. Ayan na po!
There we go, Anton!
Welcome to the NCAA. Cyril Joy Almeñana.
Lady Altas now at match point.
What trust in the rookie.
Serving.
Almeñana family, this is for you. Your daughter is in the NCAA. Kat Santos puts it away.
You have a 10-point lead from Perpetual here. Sapin looking at her teammates,
Kat Santos.
telling them to play as Kat Santos is serving.
Kaya lang, nasa match point na ang Perpetual. Almeñana, happy birthday, Coach Sandy Rieta.
What trust Sapin gave Almeñana, giving her the last 2 points in this match for them.
And what trust by Sandy Rieta to bring her in. And may saya rin sa mukha ni Coach Sandy when he called her
All players
to come in last moments. Look at the smile of Coach Sandy. Congratulations to the Perpetual Lady Altas straight sets win.
We can hear the crowd actually singing happy birthday to him.
And hopefully we get to talk to Coach Sandy. I'm sure he has a lot to say, but let's listen in first on the Alma Mater hymns.
We have learned life will bear fruit, for our success awaits. The children here will sing for thee, we raise our voices clear, we shout and cheer in unity, for Alma Mater here.
your beloved host when we wander, shall in our memories be. Our voices raising songs of praise, red and gold carrying the Lord. Your loyal songs will always be bearers of your noble standards. All hail to thee, dear Majesty. To thee we pledge our loyalty. Once again, our participants for match number 28 of the women's division, the San Sebastian College Recoletos
Nice to
Lady
see
Stags.
Mary Rose Dapol also singing the alma mater hymn of San Sebastian, as Gyra just told me she did come
Yes.
from San Sebastian.
She also played for San Sebastian, if I'm not mistaken, a few years back, and she was teammates with Rayan Cañete.
All right, when we come back, we will have some interviews with the coach, of course, birthday coach, Sandy Rieta, and some of the players. Don't go away. This is our coverage of NCAA Season 99.
Kobe.
Ah?
Kobe.
Kobe.
Kobe Monday.
Kobe Monday.
Yeah.
Ah, di ba? Meron naman sa sa NCAA. Hindi, pero syempre, we wanna invite, of course, the best basketball minds.
Oh, of course.
The best sports minds, not just in the country, but, you know,
Yeah.
we gotta dream big, bro.
Yeah.
So,
International.
in terms of dream guests, I've said this before, my dream guest has always been Coach Ramil De Jesus. I don't think there has been like a one-on-one interview, at least I haven't come across one, or kahit sa print, I have not seen or heard the life story of Coach Ramil. Of course, I've had conversations with him, I know his background, pero yung sit down with him, talk about his journey, and he's one of the most brilliant minds in Philippine sports history. So, medyo impossible dream yon. So, kung nanonood ka man, Coach Ramil, for years I've been trying to get you on. Hopefully, mabigyan mo kami ng pagkakataon. But for starters, gusto ko makausap natin CJ Perez.
CJ.
I would love to have also one of our friends and broadcast partners, Michelle Gumabao. CJ, I think he's one of the best players in the PBA. He's part of Gilas also. MG naman, part of Creamline in the PVL. So, you know, we want to get the best people on Game On. So, I think that's my short list for now.
Well,
Coach Hammer.
ako, to be honest, yung dream guest ko, dream conversation ko would be yung isa sa mga idols ko growing up na watching sports. Joe. Robert Jaworski. Alam mo, ako kasi,
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Here's the game, yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama.
Mga kapuso, kami po ay nagbabalik dito sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center sa lungsod ng San Juan para simulan ang ating post-match coverage, ng NCAA Season 99 kung saan nagtagumpay ang Perpetual Lady Altas laban sa San Sebastian 25-23, 27-25, 25-14. And as promised, kasama po namin ngayon ni Gyra Baroga, ang winning coach, who is also celebrating his birthday today.
Hey!
Happy birthday, Coach Sandy Rieta!
Happy birthday, Coach!
Regalo ko
Yun na nga sinasabi na ni Gyra Baroga kanina, Coach, while we were covering your game, na nagbibiroan daw kayo na every time na si Gyra ang analyst, nananalo ang Perpetual. Ano masasabi mo? Birthday mo, Gyra ang analyst, panalo kayo.
Ayusin mo, Coach, ha?
Sunday ulit, ha? Hindi kami Sunday ulit, ha? Paano po ulit si Gyra sa Sunday, mga boss?
Special request, ha? Okay, Gyra, I'll give you the first question para kay Coach Sandy.
Coach, ito nga, pre-season, marami na kayo na-experience ng team mo. You have Almeniana na talagang, I would say, talagang maganda yung output niya even pre-season. Ito si Aldea, Bedanya. Coach, paano kayo nakapag-prepare in terms sa preseason nyo to be ready for yung level of play in the NCAA?
Yung sa yung mga liga, sumasali kami, then titignan yung adjustment ng team kung sino yung mas okay dun sa pwesto na yon. Then after nun, another league ulit, may sasali ulit kami liga. Titignan ko ulit yung ibang pwesto kung sino yung nag-gel sa loob, yung 6 na tao.
In terms of gelling, coach, sa team mo ngayon, nasan kayo? Like, ilang % na yung pagka-gel nyo ngayon in the NCAA?
Para sa akin okay na. Madikit na.
Okay. Coach, ano naman ang masasabi mo tungkol sa setter mo? Min Sapin, grabe yung pinakita. Halos lahat ng spikers mo, nakapuntos, double digits. Tapos si Razel, yung team captain mo, season high, 11 points. Min Sapin, making it all possible.
Like mo sinasabi sa kanya na dapat sigurado lahat yung distribution niya ng bola, then gawin niya ng play, hindi puro same play lang bawat player, dapat iba-iba.
Pinapakinggan ka, Coach ni Min.
May sinet na naman kanina, nakita mo yung first interview natin. May sinet na naman walang spiker.
Mamaya, tatanungin namin si Min tungkol dyan para makabawi naman si Min sa'yo, Coach. Coach, nag-iba ba yung approach knowing that, this is your birthday? How did the players respond? Kasi syempre, as a player, you want to gift your coach with a win on your birthday. Nagbago ba? Was this just another game to you or was it a special day?
Special day kasi kanina palang umaga pag sakay ko ng bus, na yung kantahan na sila. Parang start pa lang ng day, magaang na kami, magaang na sa akin, magaang na sila. Kaya siguro lumabas din sa game na magaang sa pakiramdam.
Coach, speaking of magaan sa pakiramdam, we've been talking about earlier also na pag ang setters mo kasi, you have 2 really good setters on your team. Kaso nga lang, may days na pag off ang isa, at least maganda yung output ng isa. But today, I would say, ang ganda ng output ng both of your setters. How did you prepare for that coming into this match?
Kasi yung training, walang per setter na ginagamit ko sa during training namin. Kaya siguro meron silang yung tawag nating healthy competition na dapat ako ang per 6 ni coach, dapat ako. Nagpapakita ng gila sila pareho. So, ayun, maganda naman yung kinalabasan today.
Okay, nagbiro si Coach Sandy. Sunday, Gaira Baroga daw ulit. Arellano, mga kalaban nyo, Coach. Medyo palapit na tayo sa Final Four. So, every game, every match counts. Paano nyo pinaghandaan yung Arellano knowing na sila rin gusto nila makapasok sa Final Four?
Actually, pa lang namin sila paghahandaan, bukas pa lang kasi Sunday na yung game Kasi yung ngayon nasa San Sebastian pa kami ngayon. Siguro mamaya may konting lecture and then bukas namin sila during training namin.
Paano yung birthday celebration, Coach?
Sa kami secret place mo? Magti-training.
Training. Priority. Maski birthday ni Coach Sandy, priority pa rin.
Trabaho pa rin.
Meron kasi, alam ko, pag during training, kung ilang taon ka na, yun yung gano'ng kadami sa one man sa bola. Coach, ilan ka na? Ilang taon ka na today? Para alam nila kung ilang yung one man sa'yo.
Bitin sa kanila yun, 29 balls lang.
Hindi, ikaw nga daw yung iwa one man.
Batang-bata.
29 balls, kaya yun. Mukhang yun.
29 years young, Coach Sandy Rieta. Coach, again, happy birthday to you.
Thank you, sir.
Pwede ka lang po bumati. I'm sure marami kang gustong batiin lahat ng mga loved ones mo na nanonood ngayon.
Siyempre, unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako sa coach natin sa taas, sa Diyos, na binigyan naman ako ng another extra year. And then sa Perpetual community, then Tamayo family, sina Sir Alta, Ma'am Daisy, Sir Anthony, Sir Richard, at si Boss Anton. And then sa sports, si Sir Gusi. Tsaka, happy birthday nga pala kay Coach Sandy. Punta ako dyan, hintayin mo ako.
Basta, imbitado kami ni Gaira sa birthday ni Coach Sandy.
Papakain
Coach Sandy, hintayin mo kami tatlo dyan. Punta kami.
Yung Gcash mo, joke lang.
Ay, yung Gcash pala. Pwede ba yun?
Yun na lang daw sa kanya.
Coach Sandy Rieta, joke lang po. Okay, happy birthday once again to Coach Sandy Rieta. Kasama ni Julia Ong ngayon, si Razel Aldea.
Yes, Anton and Gaira, kasama ko ngayon si Razel. Razel, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much po.
Another congratulations kasi season high mo pala today.
Yes po, thank you po.
Anton and Gaira partida, may nararamdaman pa to si Razel. Razel, ano ba yung nararamdaman mong pain ngayon?
Ano po kasi, pagdating pa lang, actually, yung mga training pala namin noong nakaraan, yung calf ko po sobrang sakit, saka yung ankle ko, parang pupulikatin. Kaya po, nakabalot ako ng prora, tapos nakailang spray po ako ng madaming-madami. So, ayun, buti na lang po kumapit at kinaya.
Grabe, sobrang ganda ng pinakita mo today. Partida nga, may nararamdaman ka pa. Razel, paano mo ba pinapractice yan? And pagpasok ba ng game, alam mo na agad na, eto, kailangan mag-stick ako dito sa blockings ko, sa role ko, as a player dito sa Perpetual?
Actually, gabi pa lang, ang bago game namin, nagma-mindset na ako na kailangan alisin muna yung mga negativity. Tapos pagdating dito, isa pa, papatapangan mo ulit yung loob mo sa yung mga teammates mo. And also yung mga kaya kong gawin sa loob ng court, kahit receive pa yan, block, spike, lahat ng kaya kong gawin, inisip ko na possible to, kaya ko tong gawin. So, saka sa mga trainings kasi namin talaga, tinututukan ko maigi, nagsisipag ako para pagdating ng game, ano't ano man mangyari, magandang ipapakita ko.
Grabe pala talaga yung kumpiyansa mo as a player, kaya naman nakikita naman natin yun. Razel, kanina napansin namin na first and second set, sobrang dikit yung laban. So ano yung naging mindset nyo papasok ng third set?
First set pa lang sinabihan na kami ni Coach Sandy na ang bagal natin, nasabay tayo sa kalaban. And then, sabi ni Coach, layo tayo, bilisan natin yung kilos natin, kung ano yung tinitraining natin, yun lang yung gawin natin. Huwag natin bagalan yung galaw natin kasi kapag sumabay tayo sa kanila, talo tayo. So ayun, pina-adjust kami ni Coach Sandy sa speed and then sabi niya, hanggat kaya yung tambakan nyo and sipag lang, focus tayo sa game.
Na-inspire din ba kayo sa birthday ni Coach Sandy ngayon para manalo?
Actually, pagdating pa lang sa bus, kinahantahan na namin si Coach. And ako honestly, Coach Sandy, hindi mo man alam to, pero kagabi pa lang and then ngayon, nasa isip ko na talaga, gagawin ko lahat ng best ko ngayon para sa'yo.
Wow,
kasi birthday
naman.
mo.
I'm sure proud na proud si Coach.
Opo, talaga. As team captain, sabi ko talaga, para kay Coach tong laban na to.
Oo naman. Sige, Aldea, batiin mo na yung mga gusto mong batiin and especially si Coach Sandy.
Una-una, happy birthday sa aming poging-poging coach. Happy 21st birthday. Wow. Sa Tamayo family, kay Doc Marge, sa family ko, Aldea and Topacio family, sa mama ko, sa polling statue ng kuya ko, sa pamakin ko si Lavin, sa aking my love, si Royce, hi. And then, sa lahat po ng sumusuporta ng Perpetual, hello po sa inyo and patuloy niyo po kaming suportahan. Thank you!
Thank you again and congratulations once again. Anton and Gaira, sama niyo naman ako sa birthday ni Coach Sandy mamaya. Balik sa inyo.
Ba, syempre, Jules, kasama ka dyan. Pabata ng pabata si Coach Sandy kanina, 29 years old. Sabi naman ni Razel, 21. Si Minmin kaya, how young is Coach Sandy Rieta?
15 lang po talaga.
Pero ito, pagkakataon mo para makabawi sa coach mo na nagsabi, nagsiset ka daw ng walang spiker. Ano yun? Fake news ba yun, Minmin?
Ano po yun? Decoy po namin yun ng mga teammates ko. Napag-usapan na po talaga namin yun.
Never let them know your next move, ka nga.
Minmin, this is one of the best games na napanood namin ni Gaira. Ang dami mong na-activate na spikers. Halos lahat ng mga spikers nag-perform. Si Razel, naka 11 points, season high dahil sa'yo. Nakita namin yung reaction mo, ang saya-saya mo. How good does it feel na napapagana mo lahat ng mga scorers dito sa team nyo?
For me po, talagang yun po yung goal ko eh. Hindi ko po talaga goal na makascore kasi hindi naman po yun yung role ko. Ang role ko po is mag-shine po silang lahat. Kaya sobrang happy po ako na yun po yung nangyari ngayon.
Galing.
And knowing that nag-shine nga lahat ng teammates mo, how did you prepare for that? Kasi lahat ng teammates mo napinasok, nakapuntos dahil sa'yo. Parang ano yung trust mo or ano yung sinabi mo sa kanila in order to boost their confidence?
Kasi po pag sa training, pa lang po, tinatanong ko po agad sila ano pong mali sa ko. Parang inaaral ko po yung bawat set sa bawat teammate ko po. Iba-iba po kasi sila ng gusto eh. So sabi ko po, sabihin lang po nila sa akin, tapos i-adjust ko po. Yun lang po.
So in terms of chemistry, parang mas pulido kayo ngayon. Pero yung spikers mo, like yan, sina Aldea, ikaw mismo, paano ka nag-adjust doon na knowing na iba-iba nga yung gusto nilang sets?
Siguro po kada training lang po talaga inaaral ko kasi minsan po, kagaya po pag kanina, nasisigawan po ako ni Ate Daps na, Min, idikit mo. So, yun po, ina-adjust ko po habang sa laro. Inaaral ko po.
So at least si Min, alam natin na she adjusts really fast as a setter, Anton.
Ito, Minmin, kasi naka 35 points si Dap. Pero natalo kayo. So, sayang. Nung next game, 26 points si Shai Umipon. At grabe yung mga bato mo sa kanya. Sobrang ganda ng pitik. Ano masasabi mo? Nakatingin si Shai ngayon na last game naka 26 points siya.
Sobrang laki po kasi ng tiwala ko din po niya kay Shai kasi last season pa po kami magkasama. Ang pag sa game po sinisigaw niya, "Ate, mintas mo lang, ako bahala." Kaya po malakas din po yung loob ko na kahit anong ibato ko sa kanya, papaluin niya po talaga.
Your reaction to that, na ganun yung chemistry at yung closeness na ni Minmin sa kanyang mga spikers?
Personally kasi if I know that my setter trusts me that much, talagang gustong-gusto kong paluin at mapatay yung bola. Pero yun din yung pressure that you have na pag di ko napatay to, patay ako sa setter ko.
Minmin, balik tayo kay Coach Sandy. As one of the leaders of this team, sinabihan mo ba yung mga teammates mo na panalo natin to para kay Coach?
Hindi po, parang deep down po, alam ko na talagang ipapanalo po namin. Kasi kahapon pa lang po, parang napag-uusapan na birthday po ni Coach Sandy ngayon. So parang ang ganda pong present yun sa kanya na iuwi namin tong panalong to.
Okay, medyo magpalit muna tayo ng topic ha. Kasi si Razel, binati niya yung kanyang loved one. Speaking of loved one, syempre, Minmin Sapin, yung loved one mo, Jello Razon, twice nang nanood dito. Kaya lang, natalo kayo. Ngayon, hindi siya nanood, nanalo kayo. Bakit ganon?
Hindi ko din po alam. Malas po ata pag nanonood siya. Diyan ka na lang sa live.
Jello, nanonood ba?
Opo.
Okay. Jello Razon, nanonood pala ngayon. Minmin, ano ang gusto mo sabihin ngayon kay Jello na yun nga, wala dito pero nanalo ang Perpetual?
Tuloy mo lang yung suporta mo sa bahay. Diyan ka lang. Kaya namin to.
Well, love you pa rin, Jello. Siyempre. Oh, Minmin, batiin mo na lahat ng mga nanonood sa inyo.
Binabati ko po yung Perpetual community, yung mga sumusuporta po sa aming boss, sila Boss Anton, sila Sir Anton po. Yung family ko po, yung mama ko, yung papa ko, yung kuya ko, and yung mga tita ko po. Yung tita ko po na napakahaba ng hair, Mama Bal, I love you, magpagaling ka na. And sa boyfriend ko, si Jello, and sa best friend ko po, si Kyla, Edelsam Reyes, I miss you. Yala po.
Ayan, Jello Razon, shout out, good luck sa iyo, and pleasure covering your career. Best of luck for the rest of your basketball career. Minmin Sapin, inspired volleyball today, maski sa TV nanood si Mr. Jello Razon. Minmin, maraming salamat.
Thank you
Good
po.
game. See you in the succeeding matches. Ngayon naman, balik tayo kay Jules, nakasama si Shai Umipon.
Yes, tama, Anton and Gaira. Shai, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you po.
Kamusta? Kamusta yung game?
Siyempre masaya po kasi alam namin na may maganda resulta yung mga pinaghihirapan po namin.
Shai, nabanggit ko sa'yo kanina, last game naka 26 points ka. Ngayon, consistent ka talaga na pinapakita na maganda yung laro mo. Ano bang inspirasyon mo dito?
Actually po, yung mindset ko po talaga lagi every game na kailangan makatulong sa teammates, and isa din po yun sa inaaral po namin lahat na maging consistent po every game.
Kitang-kita nga namin yung good connection na meron yung team mo. Kanina si Minmin, yun nga, binati ka niya and sinabi niya yung buo yung tiwala niya sa'yo. Ano naman yung sagot mo sa kanya?
Pag ganun po, alam ko na nagtitiwala po sa akin na kailangan ko rin po na magkaroon ng malaking tiwala sa sarili ko po para po magkaroon po siya ng magandang resulta.
Ang ganda ng pinakita nyo kanina, Shai. I'm sure marami kang gustong batiin and actually marami nagpapabati sa'yo dito sa likod, di ba? Go ahead.
Unang-una po, hello po sa Perpetual community. Maraming salamat po sa suporta nyo sa amin, sa family ko po, kay Papa Larry. Hello po. Hello po kay Harvey, sa boyfriend ko po, and sa family niya po.
Ang sisweet naman ng ating mga Perpetual Lady Altas. Ang daming loved ones, ha? Anyway, Anton and Gaira, balik sa inyo.
Oo nga nakakaingit Ang daming loved ones nitong mga Perpetualites.
Cruel summer pa rin ba hanggang ngayon sa'yo?
Mainit ngayon pero malamig dito Anyway, I will try to, focus and continue our post-match coverage. Timeout muna tayo. Magbabalik po kami dito sa GTV.
Basketball junkie ako So, Jowo, Coach Jolie pa. Yung mga yan, yung mga old school. Kasi yan yung mga nakalakihan ko na dream. So medyo lumalabas na yung part ako of that older generation who believe that.
Hindi ko yung generation.
Hindi mo na generation, but kayo TikTok generation.
Wow!
Kasama na kita. Kasi yun yung conversation natin kanina. Ako, Jaworski, tsaka Jolie pa yung but again, if going back to that, ako yun. Kasi I would have wanted to have a conversation with the late Coach Chato Badalato, Coach Ron Jacobs, because I'm a coach. And ito, curious ako yung mga executive side of how is it running a school, running a league. Diba? Yung mga yan. Of course, PBA Commissioner Willie Marshall, our Mancom sa NCAA, si Executive Director Rebo Sagisa. Kasi iba yan eh. Yung mga
Hindi game to come on.
yung mga ganyan na conversation on the management side of things, how they run their organizations. Yun yung mga gusto ko matutunan and makita.
You know what? We should guest Maddie Madeag on the show because Coach Hammer once said that she stared down another player.
She does that!
And she clapped back on Twitter before it was called X. Okay, let's just end it at that. Let's just end it at that for now. Okay, let's just end it at that. Madzilla, shout out to you. Guys, we had a very great time. First
Gusto
episode.
nila mag-trash talk tapos i-deny nila.
Patikim pa lang po ito.
Patawanan ninyo. Ano ba yun?
Nakikita nila kung gaano ka-intense si Coach Hammer.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and
Mga kapuso, nagpapatuloy ang ating post-match coverage dito sa NCAA Season 99 and we'll give you guys an update of what happened over on the men's side, being that San Sebastian and Perpetual are warming up right now. But this morning, it was the Battle of Intramuros. Vince Himzon and the Letran Knights taking on Barbie San Andres and the Mapua Cardinals. Coach Aying Esteban got a win for the women's side. Big win in 4 sets against Letran. But over here in the men's side, tignan natin kung ano mangyayari.
Of course, you having Coach Aying as your head coach and also Coach Brian na they are very familiar with each other kasi they have teams sa labas ng NCAA. So they know the level of play each other has. So yung mind games ba, feeling ko sa alam nila sa isa't isa talagang magkaka-challenge na silang dalawa.
Barbie San Andres, you know it's fireworks every time Barbie is on any floor with a volleyball net. And Barbie was able to give Mapua that opening set. Second set naman, nakikita natin. Long rally here, Barbie pumalo. Back row popped up. Here is the spike. And a point para kay John Bautista. Bautista had 7 points in that second set. You saw the reaction of Coach Esteban.
Of course, if you're gonna lose in this set and kailangan talaga palaban lahat ng players mo. So yun yung hinahanap ni Coach Aying Esteban.
Now aside from Barbie San Andres, another player na kapansin-pansin dito sa Mapua. There we see Barbie. Grabe. Barbie is a must-see volleyball. RJ Ramos had 7 points para sa Mapua. Set number 3. Nakikita natin, jump serve. And there's RJ. Bounce ball.
We have so many powerful players in the men's team. So you have to have really good defense at that as well.
Dito sa set na ito, pinakita ng Letran na ayaw nilang magpatalo ng basta-basta, kaya napatayo si Coach Aying.
Good play from Letran, going for that tres hit.
It was a dominant set para sa Letran in that third set. But here in set number 4, Barbie San Andres was on fire. And you're gonna see it in just a bit. Bautista had a solid set para sa Letran, but Barbie just a handful.
Off the block hit from Bautista.
Ayan, mukhang sinasabi na ni Coach Aying, Barbie, eto na, gumawa ka na. It's time for Barbie San Andres to turn it on. And here's the set. Here comes Barbie from the back row.
Even from the back row, you know that Barbie is the go-to player of Mapua.
It's Barbie's world here in the NCAA And you can see why. A huge win para sa Mapua in the Battle of Intramuros as they take it in 4 sets. At ito na po ang sitwasyon as of right now here in the men's volleyball tournament. Perpetual and EAC still unbeaten, 5-0, identical win-loss cards.
Of course, Perpetual has been dominating here in the NCAA men's volleyball. But again, they're gonna go up against San Sebastian, who has a 3-2 record. So they have 7 points while Perpetual has 15.
So may pressure yan.
Yes.
Kasi yung EAC sitting pretty eh. Wala pa silang laro, 5-0. So Perpetual has that pressure na kailangan nila manatiling unbeaten before they face off against EAC. So if they win today, yung EAC naman yung mape-pressure na kailangan nilang ma-maintain yung malinis nila na kartada.
Yes, of course, if you win in 3 sets, you get 3 points. But if you win in 5, you only get 2 points and the other team gets 1 point. So talagang alam naman natin in terms of volleyball, labanan talaga ng puntos. Yes, ng points. It's not just win over the other.
Kaya po pinapakita namin yung points. They have its own column here in the team standings kasi importante rin how dominant you were dahil the quicker you end the set, the more points you get, right?
So,
ayan.
if you win in 3 sets, again, you get 3 points. So, most teams, especially when you're in the lower part of this bracket, mas gugustuhin mo manalo in 3 sets para umangat-angat yung standing ng team mo.
Kaya ganyan po, 15 para sa Perpetual, 13 lang para sa EAC. That's the explanation for that. Okay, let's do a quick recap now on the match that we just covered. Again, congratulations to the Perpetual Lady Altas and Coach Sandy Rieta celebrating his birthday today. His players gifting him with a win.
Aldea and her blockings have been on point in this match. And it was just like sabi nga ni Coach Sandy, grabe na yung pag-gel ng players niya. And in terms of chemistry, it's already there.
Yeah, I like that because it's sad when you have a full off-season to prepare tapos pagdating ng season, wala ka pa rin chemistry. Problema yun.
Yes. So that's why nga they play a lot of pre-season leagues in order to level up their game here in the NCAA.
And it's good that you were able to tune in to the preseason leagues kaya alam mo yung mga players who performed well and there's that expectation that if they performed well in the preseason, lalabas yung laro nila dito sa NCAA.
And yung pagkalabas nga ng laro, San Sebastian, you have Kat Santos who played so well in this match. Sobrang powerful and the way she has brought herself and prepared herself for the 99th season of the NCAA is unmatched.
Si Kat Santos, I can only imagine, like if you're a player on the opposing team and the coach, parang, nako, sakit ulo to, kailangan natin bantayan si Kat Santos to make sure that she doesn't go off. But no matter what you do, Kat Santos is a talented scorer, powerful spiker. She's gonna get her numbers no matter what.
Yes, on the other side naman, si Shai Umipon who has been playing so wisely in this match, going for those lots of variations from those drop balls to the long balls and to those powerful spikes.
Isa pa yun. So, if you're an opponent naman of Perpetual, sakit ulo si Daps, and then meron ka pang isang poproblemahin, itong si Shai Umipon, who can go off at any given match. 27-25, ito yung heartbreaker. San Sebastian
had the chance.
2 set points already for them. Pinakawalan pa.
Grabe din kasi yung kapit nitong Perpetuals. As you can see, you have really good middle blockers from Perpetual. You have Bedanya on point there, and also you have Aldea na talagang babantayan yung spikers ng kabilang team.
Speaking of Razel Aldea, karamihan sa kanyang mga puntos came in this third set. You're gonna see them later on. Yung mga timely blocks niya, aktibo sa net. And she is the leader of this team, model student on and off the court. So siya talaga yung, ayan o.
She got 7 points out of her 11 points here in the third set alone, Anton.
Beautiful running attack and then even better single block. There's that Black Panther celebration. Quick attack para kay Aldea.
It was all Aldea in the third set. Talagang nabuhat niya, I would say. As the captain, she brought up her team in the third set. And of course, you have Almeniana off the bench.
I was so happy for her. Isipin mo yun, parang it's like an ace up the sleeve of Coach Sandy.
Sabi nga ni Coach Sandy, hindi niya pa ipapakita lahat ng baraha niya. As you have here, Perpetual versus San Sebastian, 52 attacks versus 41. Almost similar blockings. They have one more block than San Sebastian. Look at those digs though, very, very similar to each other. Aces, rather similar as well, pero dun tayo nagkakatalunan in terms of attacks natin. And also the opponent errors, which San Sebastian committed 16 errors in this match.
Personally, Gyra, I thought it was gonna be closer kasi parang ang vision ko for this match, it would be the tandem of Daps and Shai versus Tina and Kath over on the other side. Pero nakita natin, llamado yung other side because the others like Aldea stepped up.
Yes, that's true. Aldea, Bedanya, Sapin, who played so well in this match. She made her teammates produce, I think a lot of them produced double digits in this match, or almost double digits.
As we were saying, Gyra, this was one of her best performances in her NCAA career, and we were so happy to have her here and share her thoughts as well. All right.
You can see naman sa body language niya palang very light na.
We will take a break and continue our post-match discussion. We have some features to show you guys. Don't go away. Keep it right here on GTV.
Hammer versus Madza.
Much respect. Totally dominant player.
Facts.
Yeah. Diba?
Thank you so much to everybody who tuned in. Patikim pa lang po ito. We are so excited for what's to come. Game On podcast with me, Martin, and Coach Hammer. Thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nanood. Reminder though, NCAA Season 99 Volleyball Tournament
with our ultimate analyst.
My name is Anton Ross.
Well, catch us next week. Marami pa kami pagkukwentuhan dito. And guys, GMA News on YouTube, GMA's Facebook page, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcast. So, ang tabayanan ninyo, simula pa lang to na marami pang kwentuhan at mas mahaba. Siguro, lalaglag ako ng ilalagdag itong dalawang to. Dahil, yun ganun talaga pagka... Wala
Ganun talaga mag-podcast.
Ganun talaga. I'm Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio.
Okay, dagdagan natin YouTube channel as well of GMA Sports and on GMA News. But don't forget to catch also the other GMA podcasts. We got How is Severino podcast, surprise guest with Miss Pia Arcangel. We also have Updated with Nelson Canlas and the Mangahas interviews. Once again, I am Martin Javier and this has been the Game On podcast.
We're still working on it, guys.
We're still working on it.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest.
You are back with us live on GTV. Our coverage of NCAA Season 99 post-match between Perpetual and San Sebastian. My name is Anton Rojas, working alongside Gyra Baroga. And Gyra, I do have a question for you as of this moment. You want to get to know the teams even more?
Yes, I would want to get to know them more kasi I know naman na mas marami pa silang ipapakita.
Alright, so in line with that, meron po tayong feature. We are going all the way to Las Piñas para makilala ang Perpetualites. This is the home court of the Lady Altas.
Hello mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo and you are watching NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. Ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa University of Perpetual Health System Dalta sa Las Piñas para kamustahin ang paghahanda ng Lady Altas for this season. This is NCAA Home Court. Paano nyo ba pinaghandaan ang Season 99?
Unang-una, yung lapses namin ng season 98 kasi alam mo yon yung almost ka na into the finals but then nalaglag kami. So una, yun yung naging challenge namin na anong gagawin namin to come back stronger this season 99. May mga makikita kayong new faces that will really contribute to the team. The rookies, especially of course, yung mga batang-bata namin na pero pag sumalang makikita mo na may pusong palaban talaga. And also to watch out for then seniors, the graduating players. Uy, sarap ba? Including me.
Marami din po kaming bagong players na dapat abangan. Kasi malaking tulong din po sila sa amin, yung mga new blood ba.
Parang mas okay po yung igagalaw namin sa court kasi po mas nagpursige po kami sa ensayo and lahat po kami talaga gustong-gustong manalo ngayong this season para sa mga seniors po.
Siguro mas abangan na lang nila na mas buo and mas exciting yung season na to kasi mas alam nilang magtutulungan kami as a team.
Tulong-tulong po kami sa team ko. Yun po yung abangan nila na seryoso po at saka maayos na play po.
Siguro yung kung ano kami nung last season, 98, is yung energy namin papuntang NCAA season 99 is mas dik-dik kami pumasok ng final po. Tapos yung ensayo namin talagang pukpukan kasi nga may gusto kaming marating, may gusto kaming patunayan.
Yung mga kulang namin nung last season, medyo nag-focus kami doon. Tsaka yung mga rookies, kailangan magkaroon sila ng chemistry sa team para maganda yung galaw sa loob ng court. Abangan nyo yung mas nag-mature na team. Siyempre, yung determine nila manalo at doon pa rin yung mas matapang na Lady Altas.
Lahat naman po pinaghahandaan namin kasi alam namin hindi basta-basta yung mga team na harapin namin sa NCAA.
Pero if ever may gusto kami na bawian din talaga, syempre LPU kasi yun yung nakatalo sa aming semis. And number one, team to beat ng every team naman, yung Benild.
Yung Benild po.
Benild?
Benild.
Salamat po sa buong walang sawang suportan at saka dun sa Perpetual community, yung mga estudyante dito, yung mga heads dito. Yun, talagang doon kami kumukuha ng tapang tsaka yung pusong Perpetual pag naramdaman namin yung suporta ng school.
Maraming salamat sa pagsubaybay niyo sa amin simula una. And ngayon po, nagbabalik ulit tayo sa Season 99. Samahan niyo kami at suportahan simula umpisa hanggang dulo. And sana hindi kayo magsawang sumuporta sa amin hanggang saan man kami makarating.
And there you have it mga kapuso, nabigyan na tayo ng konting pasilip from the Perpetual Lady Altas. Kaya naman get ready to see more of them in action on the court. Once again, this is Glycel Galpo and this is NCAA Home Court.
Buti na lang hindi strict sa Perpetual, no, nakakapasok sa ensayo kasi alam ko dati kay Coach Ramil, very hard to infiltrate the famous Lady Spikers practice.
Well, nung sa amin naman kasi before, student-athlete talaga. So, kailangan both balance, not just athlete, not just student. Pero, dapat matapos mo yung training. So,
Yun.
if 12:45 yung class mo, tapos 12:30 ang end ng 12:45 din ang end ng training.
Diretso
Mga
na.
12:40 ka matatapos sa training.
And so you have to rush.
You have to rush.
Okay, Gyra, biggest takeaway from getting to know the Perpetualites on a deeper level.
I liked what the coaches and the players said na una, maturity. Because that's what they've been showing here in the NCAA na compared to the last season, sobrang matured na nila gumalaw ngayon. And also, they're gelling. That's one thing also na I've noticed that kilala nila ang isa't isa and hindi nila basta-bastang ibibigay sa kalaban.
So, kung well-bonded ang Perpetual, let's see how well-bonded the team of Coach Roger Gorayev is as we go now to the home court of San Sebastian.
Hi mga ka-NCAA! Ngayon, nandito tayo sa San Sebastian College Recoletos para bisitahin at kamustahin ang San Sebastian Lady Stags para sa Season 99. Tara, samahan niyo ako. Ako si Fatima Reyes para sa NCAA Home Court.
That was a really good serve. Denisha with a cross-court hit.
Sa lahat ng paghahandang ginagawa niyo, ano yung dapat naming abangan sa koponan mo?
Paghandaan po nila yung mga rookies na players namin and yung combination ng team with the veteran.
Pinagandaan po namin lalo na yung communication po namin sa loob ng court. Mas abangan niyo po yung team namin ngayong season 99 na mas matapang at mas lumalaban.
Abangan niyo po yung mga bago naming pasabog sa loob ng court this season 99.
Yung naging challenges po namin is mga rookie po kami, yung mga bata po namin, kailangan po namin sila i-guide.
Para sa'yo, sino ang team to beat?
Benil.
I think po LPU. Since nung V-League po is na nakapantay po kami sa laban time na yan. Nakakuha po kami ng 2 set.
Sana po suportahan nyo kami di season 99. Pangako po namin, di po namin kayo bibiguin.
Hello Sebastian, simula na ng bakbakan, so please continue on supporting us on our season 99.
Hi! We are the San Sebastian Lady Stags, and you're watching NCAA Season 99 on GTV. G sa GTV!
At ngayon, nabisita nga natin ang San Sebastian Lady Stags at marami pa tayong aabangan sa mga susunod pa nilang laro dito lang sa GTV. Ako po si Fatima Reyes para sa NCAA Home Court.
Gaira, gustong-gusto ko yung alam na alam nila, yung G na G sa GTV in the end. Hey, but seriously speaking, I'm excited for this team because may 2 taon pa si Kat Santos and then the rookies, for sure, they're gonna get better. So, they just need to come together and then there'll be a problem for the rest of the teams in the league.
Pero both teams, if you've noticed, mga to look out for nila is their rookies. So,
yes.
the next coming seasons talagang makikita natin more improvement for each squad. And their team to beats. Team to beat nila is Benilde and LPU. Of course, number 1 and number 2.
All right, when we come back, we will put the finishing touches on what has been a great coverage for the day on this Friday. Don't go away. Keep it right here on GTV.
Hello mga ka-NCAA! Nandito po tayo ngayon sa Philoil Eco Oil Center kung saan magaganap ang opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. At kikilalanin po natin ang mga players ng ating 10-member schools. I am Lizala Nieves for NCAA Season 99.
It's official! Last weekend ay opisyal na ngang nagbukas ang Men and Women's Volleyball Tournament ng NCAA Season 99.
Masaya tayo no, na nagsisimula na ang NCAA Volleyball Men's and Women's. No? Especially this is 1 season away from the centennial celebration. So we're hoping no, na we encourage all the fans, especially yung mga supporters sa mga atleta natin, na suportahan natin ang NCAA. This will be a very exciting season as we are...
Perpetual winning in straight sets against San Sebastian, and they improve their record to 4-2. So right there in the thick of things in that race to the Final Four. Anton Ross alongside Gaira Baroga. Guy, I gotta ask you, as we take a look at this team standings right now, Mapua has improved, Letran is struggling a little bit. Do you feel that Perpetual's momentum will make them eventually overtake Mapua and maybe even catch up to LPU?
There's a big possibility because they still have a lot of games to play. And look at these statistics. 12 points itong Mapua, Letran, and Perpetual. So it is anybody's ball game in order to go inside and compete in the Final Four.
Very exciting. Next week, I think, will be, it's actually going to be the last full week for NCAA Women's Volleyball. It happened just like that. So we're very excited to see the conclusion, which will surely be a thrilling one para sa lahat ng mga NCAA volleyball fans. Gaira, in one word, how would you encapsulate? Akin na yun eh. I should have said mine.
Pag sa'yo na kasi sa'yo, kaso hindi mo tinawag.
Oo nga pala. My mistake, my mistake. Gaira, I want to ask you, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really well and...
Really?
Yes. Why?
I want to check if that's a fact, if you're doing really well, because I know you watched last coverage's post-match with me and Carly Hernandez. She made some very interesting comments. And since we do still have time, I have another edition of Anton's Quick Set right here on NCAA Season 99. This time with Gaira Baroga. You're not ready for this, are you?
If I ask you questions, will you be ready?
Hey, I'm doing the questions here because I'm the anchor, you are the analyst, and everybody wants to hear what you have to say. Are you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, this is just a simple word association, but we call it Quick Set. Let's go.
Okay.
Taft Avenue.
Lasal.
Ramil de Jesus.
Best coach.
May Luna.
Tushi.
Tin Tiamzon.
Tupe.
Taylor Swift.
My childhood. My future.
Your future?
No, my future idols though.
Carly Hernandez. Ayan,
Parang
ito na yung,
kasi-
ito na yung pagkakataon mo na, actually no, she picked you over
Yes, pero
Shola.
she was thinking pa kasi.
Oh,
So,
bawian mo na.
Parang, sige, ito na lang, acidic.
Pero she really is eh.
She
no?
really is.
She really is. Okay. Ang hirap pala i-date si Carly, no? Saan mo siya
Bawal
dadalhin
kape.
eh. Okay. Angel Habacon.
Monster.
Monster! Kahit maliit, no? Small but terrible.
Grabe.
Grabe, 28 points. Yeah, that's a correct description. Eto, make this a good answer. Edgar Baroga.
Sige, best coach din. Best coach.
Okay, celebrity crush.
Sino ba?
Bilisan mo.
Sige, isipin na lang. Right now, sige, Travis Kelce.
Yon! Swifty talaga. 100% Swifty. Gaira Baroga, pass the test, everybody, in flying colors. And San Beda, we just mentioned Coach Edgar Baroga. You'll see him in action again tomorrow. And then, of course, the LPU Lady Pirates at 2:30 p.m. taking on Jose Rizal University. That is live at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan City. Thank you so much for joining us. For Gaira Baroga, our courtside reporter Julia Ong, our director Abet Ramos, and all of us from GMA Synergy. My name is Anton Rojas, nagsasabing maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. We'll see you all again next time as our new heroes of the game continue to fly high, soar, and score here in Season 99 of the NCAA.